It's a very rainy day in LA today, and it's very, very cold. It doesn't rain like this in Los Angeles all the time. I feel sorry for all these people that are homeless. At least some of us are lucky to have a roof over our head, and we still complain about stuff. You got roof all over your head. There's no heater, no hot water. But that's one tough life. I feel bad for all these homeless people in California. It's the worst time to be homeless. I'm walking on this little street called Coronado, and I just decided to walk around today and show you how Los Angeles looks during this rainy. It's almost like a rainy season. I'm walking up Coronado Street. It's almost a rainy season in LA because it's been raining a lot. It's been cold. This is not what we pay for. The weather is always beautiful, but the past few weeks it's been raining, and some places there was snow. So it seems that the California weather is changing. I think they need to bring the prices down, all the rent prices down, because this is not what people pay for. This was not in our contract, the weather contract. We agree and understand that we will give you a blue sky, sunny day at all time if you move to California. I thought that's what we pay for. But now, it's been raining, and some of these homeless people that couldn't afford to live in places because it was expensive, now they started thinking, why was my rent too much? That's why I was homeless. I think some of these homeless people will start getting they will start getting the opportunity to live in houses, because now, if the weather stays like that, people will be moving to other places. Yeah, the place that I just went through was horrible. I don't know how those people live, how they're living. I mean, imagine living like this, living like that during the rain. You don't have hot water, you don't have heater, you don't have good cover sheets. The water is flowing on you as you're sleeping. Especially now that California is flooded, you see. Imagine even your tank may have a lot of water under it, man. Oh God. I don't know if they even shower. Imagine not showering for a day or two. How you feel? Your skin started itching, and now not showering. People that don't shower for a year, 2 years, 3 years, man, I don't know how they live. I think California really need to do something about these homeless people, because when you hear some of these homeless stories, you will know that some of these people, they are not doing drugs. They were not doing drugs. They were not. It's not that they don't want to work, but living in California on $20 an hour is not enough to pay your rent. Even Skid Row, I don't think you can get a place now in Skid Row for under $500 So even if you were making $2,500 a month before taxes or after taxes, and your rent is around $1,800, and then you have to pay some of the thing. Sometimes it doesn't cover electricity, so you have to pay electricity. You got to pay your water bill. At the end of the day, the $2,500 you're making is not enough. Somebody asked me once, how much do you think a person needs to make in California to live comfortable life? I said, well, if you were making $150,000 if you were making $150,000 a year, I think you will live a comfortable life. You might not live in Beverly Hills, I mean in penthouse, but at least you will live somewhere a little bit nicer. You will drive maybe a nicer car, and you don't have to worry about the rent, the little things. If you know how to manage your money, you will actually live better. But if you're making $20 an hour, and it's just not enough to live a comfortable life. I'm not talking about rich life, but a situation where you are, even if you're paying rent for $1,500 and you're working 5 days a week, you do the math. 5 days a week, it seems like a lot of money, but California, that is not enough to live a very comfortable life. In order for you to live a comfortable life in California, you have to make really good money. And a lot of times people want to move to California. They ask me, is California a good place to move? Well, one thing I tell them, I say it's a good place for people that make money. If you are making a lot of money, you're rich, yes, California is a great place to live. I can tell anybody that. You can live in California for a year without seeing homeless people tanked around where you live. I can be honest with you. The homeless people, they are not everywhere in California. If you don't have money, yes, you will see homeless people camping all in front of your house. For example, you don't have money, you are living in Skid Row or other places, you will see a lot of homeless people, you'll see a lot of bad stuff happening. So California is for people that actually have bigger career, that are working, making a lot of money. California is the real deal area for you. But if you're not making a lot of money, thinking that, you know what, I can move to California, I will make $20 an hour, I will make $25 an hour, you should just find yourself a place in a ghetto area to live, where you see a lot of things happening. And each month you may even worry about your rent, because after taxes, I don't know what percentage the taxes now these days. I think it used to be I think it's around 25 to 35% tax. You pay state tax, you pay federal tax. By the time you're done with that, you are for sure you don't have a lot left. So yes, people that actually make a lot of money, they live better life in California. They don't see a lot of homeless stuff happening. They don't see nothing going on. They just enjoy country life. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's raining in California non-stop. It's the wrong time to be homeless. If you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, please subscribe. I appreciate you if you do. Thank you very much. Let me see, maybe I can, you know what, I'm just gonna walk up there before I end the video. I should have used the selfie stick on this. You know what, I'm gonna be okay for now. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.